The Director of Public Prosecutions, Noordin Haji, has decried weak laws hampering investigation and the prosecution of corruption cases. Haji says Parliament needs to seal those loopholes in existing laws to make the prosecution of graft cases foolproof. Now, the DPP expressed the collective frustration of investigative agencies blindsided by suspects who obtain court injunctions to thwart their prosecution.
The DPP and the head of public service, Joseph Kinyua, want Parliament to step up the war against graft. The duo singling Parliament for the legislative power that can turn around the graft purge in the country, bemoaning loopholes being explored by corruption suspects.
The cycle is vicious and it has no effect whatsoever, even when we take them to court. Even when you get a conviction, you get your appeal, you are back, and you are back in business.
In terms of that issue of accountability, I think it is a matter where U.S. Parliament has to be more forceful.
The DPP sounded frustrated by suspects outsmarting investigative agencies and beating the system through the very established laws. That despite several adverse Auditor General and Parliamentary Watchdog Committee reports, despite arrests and subsequent prosecutions, the graft war has been slow-punctured by crafty suspects who hide behind loopholes in the law.
Because we have individuals, for the last 3 years we cannot do anything. We can't prosecute, we can't investigate. We are stuck. Again, it comes back to Parliament. Can we have clear legislation under the CPC and criminal procedures and others that stipulate very clearly that such orders should not be there for more than 21 days before they are dealt with, or 14 days.
A rather exasperated DPP noted court injunctions in the criminal justice system were the Achilles heels in the graft war. Haji said at least 9 governors have been purged from office, but after procuring court orders against their prosecution, they bounced back. A total mockery of the prosecution.
If Parliament was able to demand, both the Senate and the National Assembly, if it was able to demand that such individuals step aside, then we will not see that problem.
Kasichana 30 years, kamekula mshahara amounting to 2 million in 4 years. I am saying refund. Atatoa wapi pesa? A young man who is 31 years, then you ask, do I charge this young man or the service board? There is no law for that.
Parliament challenged to re-examine the different laws to make the war on corruption foolproof, lest it is lost because of the very laws that are supposed to facilitate it. Sam Ogina, Citizen TV, Nairobi.